46.6 pounds. Coming in tonight with a professional record of 2 defeats and fighting out of Cicero, Illinois, Eddie Dutch Boy Lopez. And now across the cage, his opponent fighting out of the red corner. A mixed martial artist, he stands 5 feet 8 inches tall. He officially weighed in at 144.8 pounds. Coming in tonight with a professional record of 3 wins and no losses, and fighting out of Milwaukee, Wisconsin, YASIR RAMOS. And your referee in charge is Tom DeVellis.
Tom DeVellis back in the cage for this very highly anticipated featherweight bout, as YASIR Ramos squares off against Eddie Dutch Boy Lopez. It's Dutch Boy in the black APFC trunk. Styling and profiling with the pink hair is YASIR Ramos.
You have the southpaw versus the orthodox. We see Lopez looking to win the hand fight with that lead hand and jam up Ramos as he pushes in on that lead hand. It makes it a little easier to predict the backhand. However, Ramos switching it up, going 1-2-1, and landing a big right hand is Ramos as he goes into the double leg takedown.
The Dutch Boy doing a good job of remaining on his feet, but eating a big elbow there on the break. Immediately we see the size discrepancy, as Dutch Boy Lopez, an extremely rangy featherweight.
However, Ramos looking to chop down Lopez that has that height advantage, doing so with that Muay Thai plum, looking for the knee up the middle. You hear the crowd in here just going crazy for Ramos.
A takedown there for the Dutch Boy with the outside trip. Now inside the guard of Ramos we go.
Slick takedown by Lopez as he lands in the full guard of Ramos. Looking to advance, maybe transition, go half guard. You know, you spoke to the 0-2 record, and you know how that we can't really classify that record on Lopez's behalf. And look at him right here. We're 1:14 left in the first round. He's in a dominant position, looking to build off that against a talented prospect in Ramos.
Now pressuring Ramos against the fence is the Dutch Boy Lopez, and as he almost transitions to the back there, but it's Ramos coming out on top.
Ramos did a great job pushing off of the cage, which allowed his hips to free up and scramble out. Now he's in a great position, and as he takes the back of Lopez and throws some knees down the pipe.
Momentarily throwing up a triangle was Lopez, but now it's Ramos putting Lopez on his back.
Shades of Daniel Cormier with that high C lift there by Ramos, dumping Lopez on his head, and takes the back here and looks to just do damage as he has both hooks in. Nice power half, transition to the rear naked choke, Christian.
With 20 seconds to work, Ramos is under the chin. And that
it's deafening in here right now, Christian. I can't hear myself talk.
YASIR Ramos getting the job done and won yet again. I am not sure what this guy has against the second round, but YASIR Ramos picks up his 4th straight first round finish, remaining undefeated as a professional and handing the Dutch Boy Lopez his 3rd professional loss. My goodness. Looking slick and pink is a YASIR Ramos. My goodness, sky is indeed the limit for this young man as he goes out there. And he indeed endures some tribulations. He did get taken down. He was indeed on bottom. He had a triangle thrown up at him. He shrugged it off. He got back to his feet, and he got the job done. Let's take a look at some of these replays and check out some of the handiwork of YASIR Ramos. Staying inside and getting inside of the range of Lopez beautifully was Ramos. We saw a great takedown there by Lopez, but working his way back up to the feet was Yaya. And when he did so, it was that forward pressure. It was the ability to close the distance and not let Eddie Lopez use that height, use that range. And once Yaya took the back, it was all but done. He got in the hooks. He put the body triangle on. The squeeze was quick. The time was running out, but the tap was imminent. Yaya Ramos advancing to 4-0. And let's make this one official by heading to the cage and talking to Michael Hansen.
Ladies and gentlemen, our referee, Tom DeVellis, put an end to the fight. The official time coming at 2 minutes, 49 seconds of round number 1. Declaring your winner by submission via rear naked choke, YASIR Yaya Ramos.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm here with your undefeated Milwaukee prospect, YASIR Ramos. YASIR, you had the hype train behind you. You came out there, your performance was good. However, got into a little bit of trouble there for a second. Can you walk me through that moment when he got that takedown? What was going through your mind?
I was going through my mind was like, man, I can't let this guy get up, man. I'm trying to get the fuck out of here. I got a wiener dog waiting for me at home. You know, I want to go see him. But my coaches was telling me what to do, stay on top of him, pinch my knees. And man, look, it worked.
Now you talked about home. How does it feel to get another victory in what has become your home, APFC, Milwaukee, in front of your hometown crowd?
Man, it feels amazing. I love you guys. Thank you guys for coming, watching us fighters, trying to become something. I love you, Milwaukee!
Ladies and gentlemen, your winner, YASIR Ramos.
As you